Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new series on the New Frontier map. So as you can probably tell by the title, this is a brand new series and it's survival challenge. So basically we've literally got a plot of land, some trees, this tractor, trailer, harvester, header, tractor, plough, and then a tent, which is going to be where we sleep. So we can probably just leave that there for now. I was just going to have this tractor, but I couldn't find a plough or a cultivator that tiny tractor can run, and I really wanted that. So we've got the Massey Ferguson 690T as well, and this New Holland Combine. We've just got the Combine because I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything. Like any sort of Combine for that matter. So we've got it already, basically. We will hopefully eventually. Have a look in our tent. This is where we're sleeping. Anyway, so this is the map. If you have not seen it before, that's the store. Some fields there. And a warehouse. Is that another store or something? I don't know. Got a farmer's market here, and a sawmill up there. So really not much. It's sort of a bit like no man's land, apart from we've got loads of trees. If you're playing on normal Frontier, there won't be this many trees. I am playing on New Frontier Forestry, so it's not going to be a forestry series. It's not just trees. It's got a nice amount of trees. I want to do some forestry. So yeah. So we don't have any productions. For example, we could buy that one if I go to tamp over to it. See how much I can buy it for. It's 150,000. It's quite a lot. And then obviously, and then you've got someone here. I think this is dull. Don't mind that. Right, so that's pretty much the farm. We basically own a square. It's quite big. 16.2 acres, pretty much. So if I fly up, basically up to the store. Down here, down here, down here. We've got quite a lot of forest. We might be able to clear some trees. And we've got some grass area here as well. Right, so we do also have a chainsaw. You could have been wondering how on earth we're going to make money. So we are going to think to start by cutting down some trees, just so we can turn that £0 in the bank account to something slightly better. Cut down this one first. It's right there. Actually looks quite nice there. It's quite central, so actually we'll keep that one. Cut down this lodgepole pine. I'll probably have to cut it down into quite a few different little chunks. Yeah. Cut this. Strip the branches down. Yeah, because we need to lift it by hand. We don't have any lifting device, let's say, yet. So hopefully, if I cut it like that. We should be able to lift that, yep. Lift that and put that in the trailer. I'll bring the tractor around, I think. I'll try and get as much in as possible. Maybe here. As we get these loaded up, we'll get this tree loaded up. I might do a second one, we'll see, maybe a second smaller one. And then take it over to the sawmill, and I'll see you when we are about to sell. Let's go. It is a driving tree. Just chuck a few smaller lodgepole pines on there. Right, so hopefully if we're driving here maybe we'll sell. Let someone different now. Right, there we go. Nice. Oh, that's quite good. £2,308 for pretty much 2 trees, just under 2 trees. Pretty good. Right. Let's save for a second. We are playing. Hang on. Right, seasonal growth. We are playing. We are not going to play with seasonal growth. We've got fixed visual month as April. It's just. Oh. Just because I want to try and progress as quickly as possible. So I do want to progress in this series, but if you start with something small, it's going to take quite a while to progress. And if you're doing things like barley or something, it's just going to take forever. So, and then we'll just be skipping through December, for example, skipping through the winter months. But this way, you get to stay in them, because we might have, I don't know, oats to harvest in December. So. Could do a contract actually, see if there's any contracts for these fields. Let's have a look now. Got baling, deadwood, fertilising, harvesting, and wood transport. Could do the deadwood one. That might be something good to do. I could buy a small fertiliser spreader. We do another tree. I could do that. Because we're not allowed to rent. Like, I'm still considering if we're allowed to rent normally. I'm gonna say 1 per month. And I'm gonna try and not rent. But sometimes we might have to. So, yeah. Could do that actually. Quite tempted. Ooh, that looks weird. Anyway, I'll have a look, and I will see you back at the farm. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that deadwood contract, because I think we actually get to keep the wood so that we can sell it as well. Yes, we're not allowed to lease from a contract. So we'll accept it. There's 9 trees. I really hope we're not going to regret this. As there's quite a few trees, I'm going to take the Massey Ferguson, I think. As it's more powerful. I think it's about 80 horsepower. Drop this one here. Yeah. I'm assuming they won't mind, just as long as they're cut down, I'm assuming. So it doesn't really matter if we don't get them all on, I think it's just that they need to be cut down. Right, so I don't know where it is. So we're going this way. Plot 27 is out there. So I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. Through the trees stuff. Go this way. Don't know. Alright, so I think this calls for time lapse, so I'll try and find them, cut them down, and then I guess we can chop them up. Don't know how far we'll get though. Okay, so we'll come back next episode, we'll chop them all down. We'll make sure we've got them all down so we can collect the money for the contract, and then we'll maybe take a couple trees over to the sawmill, and then if we ever, I guess we'll have a couple left over, and then if we ever get tight with money, we can come get some more. So I don't think it's too far to the sawmill. I hope it isn't anyway. Once it's finished, oh, going the wrong way. And I am here. Dead ahead now. Hang on. Oh, it's come to a different angle. Oh, see you at the sawmill. Right. Now we should get paid for this. It should. Why can't I get out? That's a bit weird. Hang on. Maybe that's better. Right. So. Maybe because it's dead wood, it's not really worth much. Okay. So it might be worth, I'll cut them down, and then they might just disappear. I don't really think it's worth it for £300 per tree. So I think there is certainly more valuable stuff we could be doing with our time. So next episode we will go back up, we'll cut all the trees down, we'll collect our £1,250, and then we can probably start ploughing up a field, or I can find a mower, we can cut some grass and maybe find a small baler, something like that. Let's take this back to the farm, and we might be able to mark out a field actually, we'll just have to see. See you back at the farm. Right, we are back. Pretty much. Whee! Okay, let's start marking out our first field. I'm going to look on ModHub and try and find a cedar, because I've actually just realised that there isn't a cedar that we can run. I don't think there is a planter we can run. I think it's about just under £3,000. Not sure, so I don't know. We don't want to make it too big. Actually, can we mow it? I think this is mowable. See, so it might actually be worth mowing it instead. Yeah, I might find a cheap one off ModHub. We've got that, 5,000. Got that, 590, but that goes with that. Well, it might not actually be too bad. Like a little bit more powerful. Yeah. Because then that will cut grass, it won't pick it up or anything. That might not be a terrible idea. So I'll have a look for next episode, I guess. Because it's a little early to finish. It might not be actually, not sure. We can cut down another tree. We can put it. We can collect it back up. I'll collect it, we can put it in this tray and we can probably sell it. First thing next episode, I'm going to cut this tree. Because it's looking. Because it's a nice easy one to handle. Lodgepole pine. Might be worth planting some trees as well. I've heard that oaks are quite quick to grow. For some reason. Well, they're very slow. Normally, especially here in the UK. Right, there we go. Pick that up. It's quite long. So, all there. Right, we can put it. Should I cut it in half? Yeah. 1, go. It's fucking... It's going to be annoying. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. Right, now I have to see in the time lapses because I worry it might be a little bit shaky because I'm moving around so effectively so fast. I'll check that. So I do apologise if the time lapses were really shaky today. I'll try and sort them out if they are for next episode. Oh yeah. If you did see an episode I did on New American, I said I was going to be playing on Palnier. I might do another series on that again. If another map comes out. Or it would just be this and New American for the moment. Not quite sure. History. I'm really doing this for the money, to be honest. So saving up for, yeah, I'd probably say Cedar or something. I mean, we don't need to mow. It'll just give us a bit of extra money. And I think it might not be a terrible idea. Right. I'll kind of cut this up a little bit. Right, I'll cut this first. How heavy is it? It's 1.1 tons. Crikey, okay. Right. Cut this little bit here. Put it in the trailer and we'll finish up for today. We'll finish this off first thing next episode. We'll cut up to the sawmill. We'll finish off that Deadwood contract. Drive down there, finish it off, come back. And hopefully I'll have a mower by then. Right, so we're going to leave it here for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do make sure to like and subscribe, as that really helps me and the channel out very much. Next episode is New American, I do believe. Some of those trees over there. I don't know if you can see quality. Let's go on graphics. Right, so yeah, see you again next time. Thank you for watching.